Turning Kevin Durant into an ineffective turnover machine for an entire half requires some serious tactical coaching. I have no doubt JJ Redick drove himself insane
I think I've got it!
trying to figure out how his team could harass KD into a second half stat line like this. And it turned out the solution wasn't a magical revelation from the basketball gods, but a good old-fashioned aggressive double team. Who knew? We'll start with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Rockets are down by 2, and the Lakers show a switch with Jackson Hayes picking up KD. Usually that's the signal for everyone to clear out and let Durant work, but Redick has a different plan. They wait. They don't trap him immediately. They let him get a couple of dribbles in, and then the double comes. Look at Austin Reaves. He points to his man to confirm the rotation is locked in behind him, then he flies in for a hard double at half court. It surprised Durant so much that he actually stepped on the half-court line for a turnover. The best place to get the ball in a double team in half court is here. That's why KD gestures to Dorian Finney-Smith to come up, which he does. This is all on KD, as he cannot let himself get that close to the line. But you can see him deflecting the blame to Finney-Smith. So why didn't he get the pass? Well, the other three defenders have to zone this up, and while Laravia starts to chase the cutter, he quickly realizes they'll slide Smith in behind him for a layup. So he stays home and lets LeBron pick him up, knowing that a pass to the right corner would take forever to get there. We see Finney-Smith motion to that corner, signaling to Shepherd that that is the opening if he gets the ball. Just like we see later in the fourth when a double comes from Reaves. There's the L shape along the backline zone, and they know the wing corner skip will take a while, and chances are it won't be on target, as Eason has to jump up for it, making it that much harder to land and go back up into the jump shot with LeBron there to contest it into a terrible miss. They force a switch again to match up Hunt against Hayes. While they let him take a couple of dribbles before blasting him, it's unclear why KD is wandering so close to the half-court line. The best way to handle this is to attack this part of the floor. By releasing pressure to the wing, it doesn't allow the offense to gain an advantage, as the three players zone up on the backside well. Now you've got Finney-Smith being a creator with great pressure from LeBron, and a fan gets a Souvenir. Then you have Amen bringing the ball up. I actually like the set here. They run a pin down for KD coming off to finally get him some motion so the defense can't just sit on him. But Marcus Smart is being Marcus Smart, playing incredibly physical. They turn this into an elbow pick and roll, something they do for Amen since he isn't a threat from deep. And they try to get it back to KD, but the ball is all over the place. By the time KD actually gets it, he's miles from the basket. The Lakers just hover near him, and then Smart comes in with the perfect late double team, using the shot clock as an extra defender, and KD has to throw a grenade to Jabari Smith that has zero chance of going in. This possession was frustrating to watch as it unfolded. As KD just runs over to Eason to grab the ball, it looks completely disorganized as two players cut parallel to each other, and remember, this is the area the ball needs to get to in order to create the best advantage of a 4-on-3 or a 3-on-2 mini break. But they're forced to reset the whole thing, and now there's no time on the shot clock. However, they finally demonstrate why getting the ball to the free throw line is key. We get a 3-on-2 and a nice cut, nice bounce pass, nice finish. Going back to the third quarter, I was wondering why they didn't try to post up KD more. This possession explains it. As soon as he touches it, the Lakers instantly double with Luka coming across. When they double like this, they do a great job of forming an L. You have the double team on the ball, then you form that L-shaped zone behind it to protect the paint. Okogie isn't open because Ayton is there, Kennard is on Amen, and LeBron is taking away the wing. The only option is a skip pass, but the Lakers have all the time in the world to recover. KD got so frustrated by all this that he eventually just took Austin Reaves out, knocked him down completely. This was a flagrant foul. He was officially rattled. Back in the fourth, look at this. As KD cuts through, Reaves gives him a little bit back. Just a quick bump to let him know he's still there. The Rockets try a handoff from Amen to KD to get some rhythm into the catch, but the spacing is just dead. The Lakers are leaving the man, going from the wing to the corner and zoning the boxes up. This lets Reaves half double the ball and hover, giving support to Marcus Smart, and that forces the turnover. According to StatMuse, the last time KD scored this few points in a half was over 10 years ago. So we gotta recognize this was something crazy, but you can also win money knowing what coaches are going to do against him with Prize Picks. It's an app that lets you pick more or less on player projections, and the cool part is you can even get involved while the game is already underway. So be prepared for coaches to spring the KD double in the second half of games, particularly in the playoffs. I'd be picking the under all day until Ime Udoka can prove that they can combat this strategy more effectively, but either way, the solutions will entail less scoring from Mr. Durant. Follow me on the app so you can just copy my lineups, something you'll benefit from during basketball season. Best of all, download the Prize Picks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. With 14 seconds left, there is no urgency to get into an attack, but they run a double high post, and this worked. Perhaps LeBron backed up on purpose since Finney Smith is not a dribble drive artist, but it does allow a point-blank shot at the rim, collapsing the defense at the same time, and allowing the kick out to Smith for a wide-open three-point shot that they hit to take the lead. With a 1-point lead, Durant wants to put the team on his shoulders and carry them over the finish line, as he tells everyone to calm down, I got this. Just get me the ball and I'll get us organized and a good shot. And wait, what? He walked the ball up so slowly that he committed an 8-second violation, something that simply cannot happen. The double teaming got KD so profoundly screwed up that Thompson had to hold Ime back from getting in KD's face. Still nursing that 1-point lead deep into the fourth, I really like how they don't blast him immediately. Luka makes sure he's got support behind him, and by the time he gets there, they only have 11 seconds in the shot clock to work with. Durant then tries to squirt a pass between two defenders, and that's not a good idea. Can you hear me shaking my head? It got so bad down the stretch that they didn't even look at Durant, just had him stand in the corner watching Smith jack up a contested three. And when they tried Thompson bringing the ball up again, DeAndre Ayton was successful in denying the pass to KD, inviting a wild drive to the hoop that resulted in Smart pulling him down for a clear foul despite Smart's protests. And with the game slipping out of their grasps, they rely on some free-flowing, quick-attacking offense that is perfectly contained by LeBron and Ayton. And while they do get it to KD as Reeves falls down, he does make the right decision to hit the open cutter, but Eason can't hit the heavily contested floater. Not that this was a dagger or anything, but the Rockets were not on the same page, as this play is clearly designed for KD to backscreen for Shepherd. The hope is that when the Lakers switch this, they'll have a clean shot at flare screening Reeves and skip it to KD. But if you watch Eason from the beginning, he never looks in that direction until it's way too late. This pass would have had to have been thrown at this point, and KD knows it. Lets Eason know about it as well, as he doesn't even bother trying to get back for the nice throwdown and throw back from LeBron's Miami Heat days, as this kinda sorta looks familiar.
Our guys just kept playing. I thought defensively in the second half with some of the adjustments we made at halftime, we just executed really, really well, particularly with, just trying to get the ball out of Durant's hands. Forced 9 turnovers in the fourth quarter doing that, and just a terrific defensive second half for us.
You're a genius.
I know.